What is up there, SEO pros? How you guys doing today? Alright guys, so what we're working on today is Squarespace SEO. We're going to be doing some search engine optimization techniques for ranking locally. We've already ranked a Squarespace site before, the iPhone repair website. This was my 2016 tutorial if you guys haven't checked that out, so this is kind of an update to that. So let's just dive right into it. So of course we're going to log into Squarespace. Go into here. All right, so this still needs to be done. I think we got a video from Fiverr, right?
Yeah, it should be coming soon.
It's not done yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. So there's some things we want to do, like list the hours in here. We'll get that figured out in a second. Of course, we want to put a little bit more into this homepage in terms of the images and whatnot. But let's just do a crawl with Screaming Frog. And this is what I use to check websites, Travis. You can get it on your computer for free. So we go to Screaming Frog. This is how we can start finding the errors pretty quickly. Let's go there. You see there's some pages that have 404'd, meaning they're no longer there, which I think that's when we transferred the whatchamacallits over, the new pages. Yeah. Let me put down this chat because right now it's not. Hold on. Sorry guys, the chat's all messed up.
Oh, there it was. Oh, just go back up a little bit.
I think this is it. Should be a way to, there we go. What up, Nekaros? Cool. So you can see in here we have, looks pretty good. We can definitely improve this. We'll probably do some keyword research here, but right now, let's just go in and make sure the basics are covered. So these meta descriptions need to be filled out. All we have to do for that is just go in here, pages. Whatever the pages that needs a meta description, so we'll just see here.
I think all of them except the welcome page.
Yeah, so like the service pages. So we would just go into the different service pages, like copywriting, edit, or sorry, Squarespace is weird. You have to go to this one, and then this is the meta description. So we'll just put something in there for now. We can change these later. Just go like that. What's up, Stuart? And then we can do the character count too if we're not sure if this is hitting the limit. So we'll go in here, paste, count 107. We could go a little bit more, but honestly, it's fine for now. And then we would just save and then go on to the next one and keep going. So that's something we should finish. We're not gonna do that right now because it's pretty manual. So the next thing we want to do is like focus on the main things that are going to bring the most results. So one of the big things is going to be getting those reviews generated. So let's go like this. We'll go to Plepper. And by the way, guys, we already ordered citations, so that's going to be something that's going to help us too. If you guys need help with citations, let me know. I can white label for you. Okay, so then we just type in our business, web design, Santa Barbara. There it is. Generate the link. Boom. I'm just going to start funneling some of the reviews I do around SEO into here. So all we have to do is just click, grab one of these other links. And I actually just did a video on how I do these reviews. This is the exact method. So we're just going to find one of these past people. Somewhere around here. There it is. We'll go into our group and we'll grab our notepad. So we transfer this over. So that's the web design link. This is the my SEO link, business link. And we can still ask for reviews because it's still my business, right? It's still the same thing. And the web design stuff is revolved around SEO, so why not? So we just replace this link right here. And we take this name out, copy it, This is why we welcome people in here like this, so we can just hover over their names quickly. Let's go like this. We already asked that guy because I was doing that as an example for my last video. And some of these people, they don't have clickable message, so you have to actually go to their profile by opening it in a new tab. So I would have to go like that. But some people do. Then you would just say, boom. Could you leave a review on the SEO stuff I teach? Boom. So that's how we can start generating reviews.
Got it.
So we only want 2 to 3 reviews a day. Anything over that, we can start getting in trouble. So I'm actually probably going to have you do this task. So just if you want to leave a note for that so we can get that done.
Okay.
But I'll just make a notepad. So finish meta descriptions. And you can always check out this video too afterwards if you forget any of this stuff. Ask for reviews. I'll just give you my Facebook login with template. The next thing is we want to get on the main local indexing platforms like Facebook and Yelp. I think you set that up already.
Yeah, I did.
So we can cross-check that to make sure that's all working well. If we just go into something called moz.com/local. Ruben brought his kid.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
What up, buddy?
What's up?
You guys are live.
I'll let you do it.
By the way, if you guys haven't done so already, if you text the word SEO to 66866, you'll get access to this Facebook group, and you also opt into any of the free giveaways I do. There we go. Also, and one other thing, if you haven't left a like, please leave a like on this video. So you can see moz.com/local. You can see this is our score. So you can see our Google listing is apparently incomplete. And I think I told you about this before. We can actually add more categories. So if you click on this, it'll tell you what's wrong. So Google, see, add one more category.
Okay.
Yelp, add another picture.
I see.
And then we need to get listed on these other ones. So if you want to go through those and do those as well, that'd be great.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm just going to leave you a link there. So finish Moz. Building profiles, and we can do this just by paying Moz $80, but I'd rather have you do this first so you can just see how it works, and then on the next one we'll just do it that way.
Definitely.
Also, it takes a while. It's faster to do it ourselves. Okay, so let's check out the main ranking factors for local, and if you type in local SEO checklist, we can see. I already know them, but I want to show you guys. So, of course, the interlinking to the other pages, I think we started doing that, but honestly, all we'd have to do is go to edit. If we say anything about web design in here, web traffic, so on page would go to the on page. So we could do here like this. Here at Web Design Santa Barbara. And then we can just link that to the home page. So we just hover over that, link, and then content, and we would go to the home page, which I think is that one. And now it's linked. So if we open link a new tab, well, let's save this to make sure it worked. Oops. So we save that, go back over here. Are we like number 8 now?
Are we really?
I don't know.
No way.
You guys have to realize too, we haven't done really anything, and we're already ranking like in the maps. Pretty not too bad. So we'll go to services, and then that was what was this? This was development. So let's go in here. Development. Boom. There it goes. Except
Nice.
this is not the right page. That's
It should be home.
yeah. So we'll just grab this manually because sometimes this doesn't work very well. That's why you always want to double check this stuff. And we'll just take this link over here. Oh, I have to go to edit. Grab that link. And we'll just manually do it. Also, if you just do a slash, I think it'll just go back to the home page. So if we just go like that, it'll work. But we can just go like this. Now we'll save and refresh, see if it worked. Oops, sorry, wrong page. There it is.
Sweet.
So we want on each page, Travis. Where is it? Per page, and you can do this when you're doing the descriptions. 2 to 3 internal links.
Okay.
One of them should go to the homepage.
Okay.
So almost every one of them should go to the homepage because we're just sending more value to the homepage. And then you just use that anchor text. So just whatever that text is. You can use other variations too. You could say our web development services, and then, or just web development. If you say services, you're going to want to link to the service page.
Link to services.
So basically, the anchor text is whatever you want to rank that page for.
Okay.
So you wouldn't want to link for services. You wouldn't want to link for SEO. You want to link that.
So
to
should we do like one more link that links to services?
Yeah. So we could do another one. Back to
like
services.
The development process. Oh wait, no.
So if we found it, if we went in here and went into services, our development service, and then we would just say services.
Yeah. Yeah, and then link the services.
Yeah, we could just do web development services. And then link it to that page. We don't want to link it yet though, because we want to fix this URL. It should just say
services.
Well, it should say whatever these next levels are. This should say web design services. So we can fix that right now. I'll show you how. So we'll just grab this. We'll save this really quick. Go into services. And that should be it, but for some reason it's not. Let's see about this one. There it is. So now we save it, refresh, or go back here. There it is.
There you are.
And Squarespace does this weird thing where they don't do redirects from the non, it's like 2 different versions. I don't know why they do that. It's really annoying. Technically this should only go to one path and it should be this one. But I don't know why it does that. So then we'd go back here. That's so weird. OBS tried to sign me out for a second. Bill Barnes says, Chase hit me up with that review question and I was happy to oblige. So much good info on this, man. Oh, thanks, man. See, yeah, so he was able to leave a review as well. Trying to fix this chat. Quick question. If you had to choose 1 or 2 SEO applications to purchase, do you have any favorites, Moz or Ahrefs? I'd use SEO Profiler and like a keyword tool like Keyword Finder or KW Finder. All of this stuff only gives you a small boost, guys. Also, I'd use a free tool, SEMrush. I mean, Screaming Frog. Yeah, and then the third paid tool would probably be like SEMrush or something. I don't even pay for SEMrush, although I should. I have Ahrefs, so that's pretty much a similar thing. So we just go like that. Boom. It doesn't really matter if you put our or just that. It doesn't really matter. So now we have 2, and then per page too, you can do 1 to 2 external links. So if you wanted to say something about like, I don't know,
like
anything really, like standard development package, or I don't know. So here's the thing: is when you externally link, you get better authority. So like in my paid course, I was actually talking about how I was able to rank #1 for this. This has 2,000 monthly searches, and I just ranked it with 1 page. And you can see I just took information that was like off of Wikipedia. I didn't copy and paste it, but I found things that Wikipedia was talking about. And I put it into the copy. So like bordering West Virginia, talking about the area that's hyper specific and putting images of the area. So that's something we're probably going to want to do on the homepage. We would just go like Santa Barbara, go to Wikipedia here, and then find things. It's like, you know, situated on a south-facing, like you wouldn't want to copy and paste that, but you could talk about things like the related areas, and you'll see the people who are ranking really well, they do the same thing. They go like this. Watch. See, in all areas, including these ones that are related to it, and then you can say we're related downtown with an external link to that area, like to the actual location on Google, and then where we're next to. See. American Riviera, because that's like something that that Google knows is true to that area. So the more hyper specific we can make these pages, especially the homepage, the better.
Okay.
So try to make homepage hyper specific to Santa Barbara and link to other relevant websites like santabarbara.com or whatever, 1 to 2 times per page. You can only do, you can do it once.
Okay.
And then you can just follow this guy if you forget. I use this for a lot of my examples. I forgot to bring up YouTube. Dude, this camera looks so nice.
Yeah, it does. Did we get the settings right and everything?
I think so.
Sweet.
Okay, so next we can go back over here to look at our checklist, and I can put this in here too. If you forget about anything, here you go. The next thing is we should build out those related city pages, so city service pages. So I'll show you. So this guy, if you look up SPPC Tech locations, you'll see he has a page dedicated to his locations. And then he has, because all of these have search rates, like Goleta computer repair, Carpinteria computer repair. So we'd want to do the same thing, Goleta web design, and then just do a page for that.
Oh, gotcha.
And then link that to other important pages just like usual. And you can see he links to Wikipedia on all of these different location pages. And I'm doing the same thing, like if you type in like San Luis Obispo computer repair, I was trying to open locations in all these different places with my computer repair website. And I just made separate landing pages for them. Let's see if it's still here. There it is. Boom. And then I just talk a little bit about San Luis, and then I put a couple of reviews. The other thing is that the conversion rates, I believe, increase if we can put a couple of reviews that we get on the homepage. It gives us more content too. See that?
Yeah.
The other thing too is you know, just putting like a link to the
location.
Location. We already talked about that though, yeah.
Should I just combine those pages then? Because I have a separate location page, but that should just be on the home page.
Yeah, you can.
Because if you go to location, like if you go back to the website, go to location page.
I actually do this with my iPhone repair though. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. You can also make a reviews page like I did with the iPhone repair, where you just put some of the reviews in there. So like this. And we can just put our different reviews. You can literally just copy this. I mean, except with with the reviews that we get.
Yeah.
SEO Circle says, looking at Google AdWords Analytics mobile site certifications in the mobile site search, the one to do for SEO that you mentioned in another video. Is the mobile site cert the one to do for SEO? I'm not sure what you're asking me. Mobile site cert? I think maybe you're talking about something else. Are you talking about taking exam, like the different partner exams? So the next thing is now we need to get the Search Console set up so we can start submitting some of these pages. Ideally, we want to do this after we do all this stuff, but it's good also to show updates to Google, like how we're making progress. So we would go add property, find the URL. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you can rewatch too when we have to do a new website, Travis. So that we can just start using the same video to do on other. So now we're in here. All we have to do now is submit our sitemap, which is what Google looks at to look at your. So hopefully every website has a sitemap to kind of list what's on the website, all the different URLs. So if we go to iPhone repair, sitemap, and it's .xml, not date. That's what you have to put at the end of it. I think if you just do /sitemap, it'll redirect you to. Well, maybe it won't. So .xml, and then these are all the different links on the website, and it'll actually show you when they this sitemap shows when these actually have been modified, so Google can pick this up.
Okay.
So we'll go to sitemaps here. I haven't taken the mobile cert exam, and mainly because all of my sites are integrated with like WordPress or Squarespace, so it's just pretty much already responsive. So I'm not like a coder in terms of web design, so I probably wouldn't do it. But if you are, I would say do it. So we just do sitemap.xml, wherever the sitemap is. Sometimes they'll be in different places. It'll be like sitemap_xml. It depends. So now it's in here. It says 1 error. Missing XML tag.
Okay.
So this is just has to do with Squarespace, which we can't really do anything about. But now what we can do is we can go to fetch as Google, and this is where you can start manually asking to get these pages indexed. So you see how you press request indexing?
Mm-hmm.
So crawl, and you can have it either crawl the URL and you get 500 of these a month, or you can crawl this URL and all the URLs that this is linking to. You only get 10 of those a month.
Okay.
So I usually do that with newer sites, doing the huge crawls,
Mm-hmm.
and then the the other ones. Also, there's fetch and render. If you want to go into here, you can actually see how Google sees the site. It takes a second. So if there's like anything where maybe it's not getting picked up, you can look in here and see what Google's actually seeing. So this is how a visitor sees the page. This is how Google sees it. So it all looks good. Cool. Some other stuff you can look at too in here, like if you ever have the time, is you can start looking at crawl stats, and you can see like how long it takes Google. Well, it's not set up yet, but you can start seeing how long it takes Google to crawl your website. And generally, the longer it takes them to load your pages, the less you're going to be ranking well. Cool. So you can see title tags. So that's where we're going to probably go into a little bit of keyword research and like optimizing the titles. Right now, they're probably fine. Clean URLs. So that was one of the things that we wanted to fix. That blog post it had a crazy URL. So let's go into here. So for instance, you only want 3 to 6 words in here.
Okay.
So we would just do top web design business, whoops, sorry. We'll just do web design. And Google picks up these URLs too as a small ranking factor, so you want to make sure these are accurate. So web design, businesses, Santa Barbara. See, that's fine.
Okay.
Even that's a little long, but it's fine.
Okay.
So we'll save that. We need a description there at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So for the actual blog post, I'm trying to figure out where this is. Because I don't know if this is the same thing. I'm trying to figure out. So if we go here, let's see what this URL says. Oh, because it's linking the old one. Edit. It's not letting me edit it. You know how to edit it?
Yeah. Right there, edit post. Right?
Yeah. Why did the camera just turn off?
Weird. Oh, there we go.
Probably because I minimized it. Oh, it didn't turn off. I just pressed pause on the video. Okay, so settings. So this blog, is this an actual post or is it just like, I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Because this isn't, theoretically it should have blog and then the post underneath it. So blog, and then this is the post.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's showing that the blog, because this should just be /blog. So we'll go back in here. We'll save this. Go back into the blog. See, this is what's super lame about Squarespace, is they make it like quote unquote so user friendly that it's not even user friendly. So that's the post right there. Okay, so let's go back. We'll go here. And then we'll just say blog. We'll say web design. Well, actually, no, we'll just call it blog. Well, we could call it web design blog. Get the keywords in there. Save. And we should put a meta description in there, but we don't have it yet. And so theoretically, this blog should have its own intro. But then the actual post, if we go in here, this should be the one that says. Let's go back. This should be the one. Okay, options. So you see this post URL?
Yeah.
So web design blog / and then we need it to be just /
Top top 10.
Top web design companies
In Santa Barbara?
We could put Santa Barbara in there, but it's getting kind of long.
Okay.
I don't know which is better to have top or just put web. I think it might actually be web design companies, Santa Barbara. And then you can make your author and then put the author or put an image for this post. So if we wanted to, we could go like this, Canva, figure out what the dimensions are. I mean, you don't have to do all this, but I'll just show you as an example.
Okay.
Actually, we could just use Getty Images and just buy one. Makes it easier.
Just type in Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. Choose that. And then we can put in the meta description here. We cover the top web design companies in Santa Barbara. You can make it even more specific, California. Make it longer, but whatever. And then save or license. $10. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Fuck it. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to swear. Sorry for swearing, guys. I like never swear in my streams.
$10.
Who cares? Whatever.
That's steep.
Save. Boom. Now you can see the URL change, so we have to re-click on this. So let's go back to here. So this should go to blog now, web design blog.
Nice.
And now here you go, top 10 web design company Santa Barbara. And we want more of a preview here, but it's just taking whatever's in the meta, so it's whatever. Click on it, boom, here it is. And then let's change this layout because it looks a little weird.
Yeah, I don't like the layout either.
So we'll go blog here. You can schedule your posts too, which is pretty cool. You can write them and then schedule them out.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so we'll edit, see if we can make it bigger. That's what she said. Settings. Let's see if we can, and you don't usually want to put tags or categories until you start getting at like larger scales. I actually never even use tags, but you can start using categories. We could put comments on, but we don't want our competitors to be like, what the hell, dude? We could also put our business name in here, web design Santa Barbara.
Look what Bill said.
Bill said, some people say swearing is actually a sign of intelligence. I don't believe that. Maybe. 10 East Yananali. Kind of picks it up already, which is cool. What number are we? Do you remember?
I don't.
Is it number? We'll just put that for now, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool, save. And then somewhere in here there should be an ability to... Oh, the camera just turned off.
Ah.
Hold on, I'll put on my other camera right now. I saved it just in case this would happen. Whoops. We were trying out this new camera that we got. Cool. All right, so options, location, social. We could put our social links in here. So we should have Santa Barbara web design in here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have it yet, but we'll cancel out of that. So I don't know why this is. Oh, maybe can we drag it? Might be in the settings.
Let's see, yeah, go to settings.
See, Travis is already a Squarespace guru.
Just go to blog real quick, or
Settings. Oh, also we need to finish filling out this information. So we got that.
mm-hmm.
Also, we need to get this going with the actual number of the location because we don't want to have this overlap with other people.
Yeah.
So let's 10 East. Oh, it's number 13.
Ah, number 13. That's what it is.
And we need to make sure we're listing that too in the the different indexing sites.
Mm-hmm.
So number 13, the phone number. This is not my email.
I thought it was info. Okay.
We should get our own email at some point too.
Yeah.
And then we got our business hours. You got this 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
You already put that.
Yeah.
I say we put it on the weekends too because it's like why not? They're just gonna be calling anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, we should make this like
9
to like 7 or something. And we have to make sure we're updating this as well, if you know what I'm saying, on the other local indexing profiles. So we should be putting our hours in that. Callie says search and AdWords fundamentals are the ones most go for. Yeah, that's the ones I did. They're super helpful. Travis, you should take those at some point once we get you a little bit more geared up. Bill says that new camera is pretty slick. Shows a better view. Yeah, I said the only thing is so lame is you have to charge the batteries and they die so fast. All right, we'll save that. Let's see if we can go back and find the layouts. So maybe advanced. No. Let's also, we need to fill out these connected accounts once we get the socials.
Okay.
Blogging, here we go. Let's see. Post URL format. Enable comments, no. Use simple linking. We can use AMP. This is something that Google uses to show the pages in a better way, in an accelerated way on mobile. So we'll just enable that because why not? So I still don't see the layout. We might have to spend a little bit of time figuring that out. So we'll just put that as a note so these people don't have to watch us figure out how to do a layout. Fix blog layout and add pictures with internal links to homepage, etc.
And then what about the picture linking itself?
The picture linking?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to link the pictures.
Okay.
No, that's fine. Unless you want to. Like if you want to link, like if you put an image of us in here and you want to put a link to it, you can do that.
Okay.
So now we can take this post and index it. I mean, it should be better, but we can at least start indexing it. So we'll fetch, and then we just take that URL. You have to take the end part of the URL because this part's already in. And then we'll do the same thing for the actual blog page itself. So go there. Oops. And same thing. Fetch. So since that page links to this page, I'm going to do the with the URLs, crawl the URLs and its direct links. And then I'm going to do this one just by itself.
So how long does it take to crawl usually?
It really depends. Google can sometimes take like a week. Sometimes, like, remember that one post I did and they updated it like literally within like 2 minutes? Oh, yeah. It just depends. It also depends on how authoritative your site is and lots of stuff.
Camera's up.
Oh shoot. Why does the camera keep turning off? This one shouldn't even be turning off. There's no batteries. Let's see if it turns back on. There we go. Okay, so it just turned off again. What the heck? YouTube doesn't want me to be live right now, or Google doesn't, because I'm giving away all their secrets. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh, it's maybe because I have 2 videos active. Hold on, guys. Looks like it's working now. Let's hope it doesn't turn off again. Liam Tulin says the mobile site certification tests knowledge of the technical aspects for ensuring a website is optimized for mobile. Mobile friendly is not specifically about SEO, but it's mobile first indexing due to. Oh, that's nice. I should take that. Okay. So cancel out of here. Cancel out of there. So let's keep looking through this. So we got title tags. We're going to fix those once we do a little bit more keywords. And to the content, this is just around making sure we don't have the same content either on our own site or on other people's sites.
Okay.
Logos and images. So we usually want about 1 image per page. Making sure that we're redirecting from one version of the site to the other. So if this right here, the non-WW version, isn't redirecting to the W, then you're going to have 2 things being indexed, which you don't want. Webmaster Tools, we just set that up right now. Google Analytics, we have that now. One of the things that we do want to make sure of is that we're keeping track of when people are contacting us. So I'll show you how we can keep track of that. So we'll go to contact.
We need to change that email address.
This is called conversion tracking. Watch, like 5 people already emailed us. So what we do is we edit the form. We go to advanced. And then what we do is we make a post submit. So HTML to be rendered in addition to the post image. So I think we have to do a meta refresh. And what that means is that this camera keeps turning off. I hate this camera. I don't know what's going on.